it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's Water Jack's back with another video, and today, guys, I've got another story for you. So today's story is really just stupidity, isn't it always? Basically, I had an exam year 2 years ago. It was my third year of big school. I had an exam year. And one of those exams was in home ec, or home economics, which is where, you have to cook for the exam, you have to make a craft for the exam, you have to pass, written exam. For my exam, I had to make turkey goujons, don't ask why it was turkey, and I had to make muffins, or, well, more queen cakes, like they were smaller than muffins, and I had to make icing for these queen cakes. Apparently, I don't know how to make icing. It was 2 months before the exam was happening, and we had, a mock exam, a chance to cook your dish and see how good you do. And at this point, we were meant to have rehearsed this viciously. We were meant to have it down to a T. This mock was meant to be like our actual exam. That's how we were meant to treat it. I fucked up. I really, really fucked up. So I was bringing my ingredients for, the dish or whatever. And for the icing, I brought in, all the ingredients you needed. And then on my list it said sugar. Now, I knew it wasn't normal sugar. This wasn't going to be granulated sugar. But I got it in my head that it was going to be caster sugar I needed. Now, for those of you who aren't into cooking, and you're wondering, what sugar do you use to make icing? You use icing sugar. I know, that is so difficult to remember. What did I do? I literally went into a store where there was icing sugar on the shelf and caster sugar on the shelf, and I bought the caster sugar. I literally bought the wrong icing when the other icing was literally labelled icing sugar. It gets better. I went in, cooked my turkey goujons, perfection, cooked my queen cake, perfection, went to ice it. I actually iced it really well, despite not realising I had used caster sugar. And at this point I knew, when I was icing it, my friend who was behind me, who we usually cooked together, looked at my ingredients and was like, why do you have caster sugar on the table? And I was like, oh, to make the icing. And she was like, no, oh my god, what did you do? No, it's icing sugar. What have you done? And then 10 minutes later, when our teacher came around to taste everything, she takes a big old bite out of my queen cake and gets a big mouthful of icing and looks at me and goes, good job, these are really nice, and puts it down or whatever. And my friend is just sitting at the table like, oh my god, I'm fucking surrounded by idiots. One of them doesn't know what fucking icing sugar is. And one of them doesn't know the difference between fucking icing sugar and caster sugar. What the fuck is going on? Stupidity aside, I mean, caster sugar, icing sugar, it's all the same at the end of the day. Right? I think the moral of this story is I learned fucking nothing from that experience. But you don't always do. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to hit that like button. Comment below the greatest mess up you've ever done. And also if you think there's a difference between icing and caster sugar. Come on, how much of a difference can they be? They're both sugar. If you haven't already, don't forget to tap that subscribe button delicately, as it is a delicacy. And I will see you guys in the next video, whatever that may be.
Take me away from home. Show me all the places I've never known.